Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Panem server. Last episode we kind of ended with a bit of bad luck but also a bit of good luck at the same time. But if you do remember, I did lose all my gear last time to the clear lag, but luckily OM had got rid of the item despawns because they already despawn within 5 minutes when the lag clear happens every 20 or so. So yeah, makes sense that he got rid of that. But also in between episodes, I've gotten my pickaxe all back up, and that's really important for today, and also a bit of my shovel. But I still need a bit more XP to go for that. But the villagers kind of stopped working, so I'm going to give it a bit of time before I go back there. Also, I went to the end and got another elytra. I will go back and loot the end city when I'm ready, but I just wanted the elytra right now. And there's a reason I didn't record here because it's so incredibly noisy. And I really want to stop that, so what we want to do right now is hook up the rest of the ice. We kind of started that, but then we lost all our stuff last time. So I'm going to finish hooking all these ices up and making a barrier so they don't fall out. Yeah, this guy killed me. Ow. Well, I do believe we have all the glass put in place. No, we do not. We got this little area right here left. But yeah, this is kind of what it's going to look like. I'm going to finish off this glass and then start with some of the water. And it's a bit weird how the water goes in because there's going to be pressure plates. I mean, I'm guessing that's not weird, but I've never really made this kid of a water stream, I guess. But yeah, I just got glass cooking up in here, so I will start on some water once I finish the glass row. Well, I would say I'm about half-ish way with the water. I don't know if you can see it, but because it's in the ice biome, what I have to do to any of these blocks that are ice, I just have to put a torch right next to them, because then they will eventually melt, I think. Yeah, so I'm just doing that. But yeah, there, see, there it goes. So yeah, I gotta just keep doing that to anything that would turn into ice. There's a lot of this back right corner, or top left, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna finish the water off and then we could start on the actual main tower in the middle. Well, there you have it. All the water should be placed in now. Wait, I need to place a light right here. But otherwise, that's all about it. I probably should go back a little bit and just place some more torches wherever ice might come somewhere, like there. But otherwise I think we have it done. So now what we have to do is actually hook all the redstone. So there's an on and off switch for these pistons, and to do that you gotta obviously hook up the redstone, which takes a lot more glass still. So I'm gonna start placing down the blocks for the redstone and where it's gonna be held, and start placing the redstone obviously. So yeah, it's only gonna go right over the top of this water. So yeah, I'm gonna stop saying so and get down to it. Well, I do believe I have all the glass on for the redstone and the repeaters, all that. But it's kind of funny because there's a ton of fish spawning, and they're all coming right here where the water stream leads, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna hook up all of the redstone so then they will all turn off. Flick the lever. Well, all of the redstone is now hooked up, as you can see here, and it's not nearly as noisy also, and it cut down a considerable amount of lag too, just because all of these pistons pushing in and out. But we've made a lot of distance here, so now what we get to do is bring a tower up to the top and have somewhat of a sorting system along with the lever system. So yeah, once again, some more building, but that should be just about it. We do have some tridents at the shopping district, which so then I can turn on a couple of these farms, but obviously not all of them, but just enough that I could go AFK and get a little bit of stuff. So I'm gonna start building this tower up, and all these fish are just pressing on the pressure plates, and then probably make somewhat of a small sorting system. So I built up a small tower here, just enough for me to go AFK for a little bit. Obviously, I'm going to be able to expand this later. I mean, I only have one half chest, but I plan to go AFK with an empty inventory also, so I'll be able to pick some of that up, probably up there. But for the ultimate test, I just want to go back here in this right corner, just cause. Oh, actually, yes, maybe so. What I want to do. Oh, there's glass there. Let's see. What I'm gonna do? Just throw one stone in there, and hope that it will end up in the tower. One point, it looks like it's zooming across. Oh gosh, no. Alright. So if we come up here, it should be in the chest. I think. Wait, I think I just heard it. Eh? Where is it? There's a couple fish. Where did it get stuck? Because it would have took the path here. Right? I'm gonna follow this wrong. So it would come down here, then take a left. All the way down, go to the right, and up. Right? Oh, there it is. Huh. I wonder if it's just all this fish that's stopping it. I'm gonna have to give this a little bit more tries, but it should work. So yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna get some tridents in some of these areas, and then probably go AFK for a little bit. Well, I got AFK for a little bit, but it really didn't get me anything at all. But like the weird thing is, when I'm down here, it spawns the guardians, but like never see them. But I always see like their eye pulse or whatever, and also their what's it called? Their drops. Like there's barely any, but they're still there. But for some reason, I only get them when I'm like too far away. I don't know if that means anything, but what I think I'm gonna do right now is try to get some tridents going, or find more tridents so then we can add more to the killing chambers. So I've been at this for a while. I fixed a couple bugs in the water, but I also found out that you really only need one trident for attraction, so now they are coming in a lot faster. And sorry, someone just texted me about the portal service, which is kind of funny. But yeah, they've been coming a lot faster because they've been like using their laser or whatever for quite a bit. So if I'm being honest, I'm guessing there's more resources. See, there was another one. Did you see that XP? Yeah, there's a lot more crystals and stuff here. Still not the best it could be. I'm still missing quite a bit of areas, but it's coming in a lot better than what it was before. So what I think I'm going to do is, because of all the, all the people that gave me tridents and now have access for XP here, I'm gonna make it a little bit more pretty than a stone wall, I guess you could say. So I think I'm gonna help Chillin do a portal thing, and then I can get working on this more. I feel like he's kind of waiting for me to answer back, so I'm gonna do that. I've only been here for a little bit, and I'm already 30 levels, and I've been getting a lot of prismatic shards, so this thing is working really well. But I've started to make a bit of a room up there, but it's mostly out of netherrack, so I forgot the name there. But it's not really prismatic themed, but at the same time, this prismatic stuff is pretty hard to get. Oh, wait a minute, actually, is it? Maybe not, actually. Because otherwise I might just make the room out of Prismarine. I mean, I don't know how many containers don't have I would say tridents. I would say there's a decent amount with them. I would say maybe half of them. So just me thinking of this doubled will actually be really, really good. It's just I don't have enough tridents at the time. So what I'm going to do is continue working on this area. Probably going to move this back just because it's a little too close, because AFK is right here. See, I just got a ton of XP there. Otherwise, I'd probably just put some rules for people that got me tridents and had the free XP area. But yeah, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll hopefully have enough Prismarine to actually get a decent amount of this done. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, just listen, that's how many fish there are. It's kind of stupid how many there are here. I'm gonna have like some type of employees only on this side, but it's just a box of Prismarine. But let's see. Yeah, it's just a ton of fish. Actually, not as much as I was thinking. Still a decent amount of fish, just making a ton of noise. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep waiting for some more Prismarine and just finish off this area. Also gonna do some sea lanterns right here. And then on the other way out, I'm gonna do staff only. But yeah, I'm gonna AFK for probably like 15 minutes and just see how much stuff I get. Well, I finished the pretty crappy visitor area / people that was able to get XP. But what I just recently found out is 14 of these cells have not been occupied by a trident at all, so that means this could easily be doubled, and at the rates this is going, it will be quite crazy, because watch, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of XP here, even if it just mends my shovel. Did you see that? I mean, that was like less than 5 minutes worth, so this thing's crazy. But yeah, I think I'm ready to open this to public for anyone who wants to come down. It's also getting me a lot of fish too, but I'm gonna have to extend this chest system also. But yeah, I'm just gonna have the store, the trident store, be brought down in trident opportunities, and probably just rely on that from the time being. But really, after that, it's done. The trident farm, or not trident farm, Prismarine farm, Guardian farm is done. Voice crack. Even though my signs aren't that well made, yeah, it gets the job done. But yeah, I think I just have to make it a bit more safe once you go through the portal. Otherwise, I could just open it up to people. It's a good thing. Woo! So I'm done AFKing overnight, and I definitely need more chests. And I have plenty of fish ever. But one thing I did find out is the people that come here are not getting XP, and there's a reason why. I also came up with some Prismarine that he actually accidentally got, but the reason they're not getting XP is because they didn't throw the tridents. So what they have to do each time is come over here and somehow pick up tridents, obviously. But they probably could put on an off switch for them to click every time they need to come in and throw them out. So I'm probably gonna do that real quick. Well, it turns out this bug is actually not that bad. Most people are getting XP or something. I don't really know what's the problem for the people that aren't getting it. But thing is, we're done here now. I've packed up everything. Also made this water elevator so it's easier to get up, and also extended the chests. But otherwise, that's it. So I've got a ton of XP just from working around here, and now what I have to do is use all of this stuff by making a shop. So main thing today is going to be making a shop for the shards and Prismarine goods. So I'm gonna head over to the village area, get set up for the stuff I'm gonna build with, and we'll head over to the shopping district and start constructing. Well, I think I'm just gonna go with this lovely setup, very professional. I think it took a lot of time to make, but yeah, I think people will like it. I'm just kidding. But I think what I will do just later is just upgrade this. It's hard for me to get Dark Prismarine or really just anything else that would go good with this, because right now it's really just Prismarine blocks, like that's it, and that just kind of gets old if you use too much. So I think that's what I'm just gonna do for right now, just like a small hut that people can go shop in, but I'll upgrade it later. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a couple barrels, just stock up some Prismarine and sea lanterns, because that's basically all I got, because I don't got any ink sacks, which I'm gonna have to make a squid farm later then if I want to sell those. So yeah, very quick shop, very quick shop. Well, I actually changed the design to this, which is not really much better, but I think it's a little bit better. So I'm gonna stock this up full of stuff. So I'm gonna go back and get a couple of resources or loot from the farm and keep bringing it back and forth. Well, I just been off for quite a while, and we're basically sold out. So I gotta go over there again and completely just AFK. It's kind of weird, but what I'm gotta do is, well, I asked on Discord what is when they use the guarding farm, is it giving them XP or not? Most of them said no. So the way to fix it is I have to put in an on and off switch for it all, so then they can pick up all the tridents and place them down. So I'm gonna AFK in there and hopefully try to fix that for people. So what I did over here at the bookshop is change up how the books are sold. Instead of me having to stock them every time, wasting my time just because some people might not want them, what I'm doing is just send them to order books. So what they'll do is just pick the books they want, put them in the book and quill, along with the diamonds of the price and the prices over here. So on breaking's 3 diamonds, men it's 4, it's 5, so it's 3, so on and so on. So that's what they do, and then I'll come over here, look at the quill, and deliver it to them. But the thing is, with this this episode, I got nothing to do. Okay, well, sorry, I have something to do, but want to wait till another episode, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. So guys, basically what that means is this is the last episode. I probably could have just split up the last episode with this one, because that's what I planned to basically have this episode collided with the last episode, but it just got too long. So for this episode's 5 minutes, well, I'm not sure. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, tell your family and friends. I can barely talk right now, so see ya. This thing is completely crazy. Getting me a ton of Prismarine, although I don't even know if that's a lot of Prismarine compared just to how much they drop or something, because I've never made a Prismarine farm, so correct me if I'm wrong on how bad it's doing, but I mean, I think XP is still doing pretty good, so what I think I'm gonna do is AFK here, not buy the XP, just because if someone else wants to come in and use it, I'm not taking up all their XP, although I will come up here and collect any XP that's just been sitting there. I think I'm just gonna go down here and go AFK, so then I'm running the items and not the XP. Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK. I don't know how long. I've done this quite a bit, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it one more time. This one's gonna be a bit longer than the other times. So yeah, see you whenever I'm done AFKing, I guess.